Fain would they put out the light of Allah with their mouths, but Allah disdaineth aught, save that He shall perfect His light, however much the disbelievers are averse.
Well, Allah, some Muslims are the ones who are too ashamed of your words, that they are very busy putting pressure on YouTube to delete videos containing your light. No, Allah, this unbeliever, like Dr. Bill Warner, Christian Prince, and many others, is not too shy to show the world what you call your light. You see, Allah, your light is just useful like a candle burning in bright daylight. It is being outshone by a better and stronger light.
Because soon we will get really in the hot part of the video.
عائشة, سمرة ibn Jundub, Imran ibn Hussein, Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As, Hudhayfa, Thawban, and in fact one or two more.
There's a hadith of Ibn Mas'ud. He mentioned Ibn Mas'ud.
Ibn Mas'ud.
First of all, Ibn Mas'ud begins by saying that the Christians claim Jesus will come back. You see this belief creeping in. But anyway, check this out. More interesting.
Check this out.
I want to bring your attention. Elaborate detail on the end of time. What's going to then happen is, look at all of this. What will he goes through in details. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. A wind is going to come. Ya'juj, Ma'juj are going to come. People are going to die. All this stuff. But then what's going to happen after this utter destruction? Now, this is the hadith. He was saying, Yahya Yasir Qadi, that we can't question with reason.
Put together, too many of the Sahaba have narrated it, and therefore predominant Sunni methodology basically is that mutawatir ahadith are certain. Yufidul qata'. It's not dhanni, it's not something that is subjective, it is something that is certain. The notion of rejecting mutawatir ahadith simply because it is not rational, right? That's to me the fundamental difference between this strand of Islam versus the bulk of Ahlul Sunnah or the bulk of Sunni Islam.
Now check this out. What does the hadith say at the end? When there's utter destruction, how will this be brought back? Then Allah will say, now I have to translate this, so brace yourselves, people. Allah will send, there's a fluid from beneath the arsh which will ejaculate like the sperm of men. Whoa, people, let me repeat. Look at it for yourselves. Bring your attention. Elaborate detail on the end of time. What's going to then happen is, look at all of this. What will he goes through in details. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. A wind is going to come. Ya'juj, Ma'juj are going to come. People are going to die. All this stuff. But then what's going to happen after this utter destruction? Now, this is the hadith. He was saying, Yahya Yasir Qadi, that we can't question with reason.
Put together, too many of the Sahaba have narrated it, and therefore predominant Sunni methodology basically is that mutawatir ahadith are certain. Yufidul qata'. It's not dhanni, it's not something that is subjective, it is something that is certain. The notion of rejecting mutawatir ahadith simply because it is not rational, right? That's to me the fundamental difference between this strand of Islam versus the bulk of Ahlul Sunnah or the bulk of Sunni Islam.
Now check this out. What does the hadith say at the end? When there's utter destruction, how will this be brought back? Then Allah will say, now I have to translate this, so brace yourselves, people. Allah will send, there's a fluid from beneath the arsh which will ejaculate like the sperm of men. Whoa, people.
What? And what is the guy who just 2 days ago, he said to me, Christian Prince, why you keep talking about sex? Do you remember? A guy, he came here in the chat, he says, why you keep talking about, what is your religion? I mean, all your religion is about sex. You pray, you fast, you kill, you whatever, you go, what you get? Sex. How Allah reward you? He make your penis endless. He will make the vagina fit for that, which incredibly, I mean, imagine your penis is endless and the vagina fit for that. How that's been endless vagina. So like how big the women is going to be, I mean, I'm not going to go in details. So when the Muslims, they say, why are you talking about sex? And all your religion is about sex. Even when Allah will resurrect people, he's going to do what? Listen to what this guy says. It's not me who said that. You see, Muslims, when I translate to you, you say Christian Prince is lying. And this is why I'm really happy to see this video, because finally one of you is reading it. And one of you is translating it. And one of you is exposing it. Are you going to say now Christian Prince is lying?
Allah will say, now I have to translate this, so brace yourselves, people. Allah will send, there's a fluid from beneath the arsh which will ejaculate like the sperm of men. Whoa, people, let me repeat, look at it for yourselves. ثُمَّ يُرْسِلُ اللَّهُ مَاءً, Allah will send down on earth, shower down on earth, fluid from beneath his arsh. So beneath his throne there's a collection of fluid, which is كَمَنِيِّ الرِّجَالِ, which is like the sperm of men. This is going to shower down on the globe, and what's going to happen is this is going to then give birth to once again life. So sperm. So for that, people, I had to yeah. So
this is the best part of the video, where he opened the umbrella to cover himself from the shower of the ejaculation of the sperm of Allah. I mean, how beautiful it is that we are in a time where Muslims are laughing at their prophet description about his God, his religion, and his Allah, and the resurrection of Allah. You see, Jesus, he said to the man, come from the grave, he come from the grave. Allah, he cannot do that. He need ejaculation, as this guy, he said. Excuse my language. And he hold an umbrella to make fun of his God and his prophet, because the one who said that is the prophet. And the prophet, he didn't speak for his own. The prophet, he been taught by Allah. So literally, Muslims are leaving Islam by millions because they are making fun of their prophet's statements. And to the point, they turn Muhammad into a show of a comedy. Now, don't forget to download this video as soon as we finish, because they will try their best to make it disappear. Trust me. So what happened? When we read what Muhammad said, we start laughing and die laughing. We go in denial, you know. We go like in a hilarious way, trying to make a laugh out of pain. He is not laughing, he is in pain. His laugh is just to cover how stupid this is. And you want to say, okay, this is have nothing to do. There's no way this is true.
The bulk of Sunni Islam. So
now check this out. What does the hadith say at the end? When there's utter destruction, how will this be brought back? Then Allah will say, now I have to translate this, so brace yourselves, people. Allah will send, there's a fluid from beneath the arsh which will ejaculate like the sperm of men.
Can you believe it? Muslims are laughing at their prophet. I mean, usually we hear Muslims here, they say, Christian Prince, you made us laugh. Muslims, they say that. And I made them laugh at their prophet, yes. But they don't go live on air and they laugh like this about him. You know? And this is how Islam became a joke for Muslims too. It's not only for you Christians, even Muslims are laughing. What is Muhammad, he said. I don't know, we should pay him, this guy. He's doing a great job.
Translate this, so brace yourselves, people. Allah will send, there's a fluid from beneath the arsh which will ejaculate like the sperm of men. Whoa, people, let me repeat. Look at it for yourselves. ثُمَّ يُرْسِلُ اللَّهُ مَاءً. Allah will send down on earth, shower down on earth, fluid from beneath his arsh. So beneath his throne, there's a collection of fluid, which is كَمَنِيِّ الرِّجَالِ, which is like the sperm of men. This is going to shower down on the globe. And what's going to happen is this is going to then give birth to once again life. So sperm. So for that, people, I had to yeah. So oh yaar ye blizzard, huh? Yaar, ye kya ho raha hai, yaar? What's this? What kind of games are... So Allah is going to send down a blizzard of sperm-like... Sorry, man sperm-like fluid. So this... And for some reason, this sperm bank is under the throne of God. I mean, that's what this actually is saying. Look. And it mentions yumni, that it will come down as it will be ejaculated down onto. What on earth is going on? Seriously, I mean, what on earth is going on here? I will help you. If we go in the Quran, Allah, he says, if we want to take a partner, we will take a partner from ourselves. This is Quran. So if you are a person who want to believe in the Quran, when the Quran says, if I want to take a partner as a wife, we would like to take that partner from ourselves if we do so. Okay, he's talking about having a wife, if he want to do that. Okay, hold on. Now, if is a condition if he like to do that, but still that means he can do it. So when Allah speak about taking a wife, isn't it this is clear evidence that Allah can ejaculate and Allah can have sex, and he is a male? And you Muslim keep saying, calling him he. I mean, why you never call him she? Even himself, he called himself, it is he. So if Allah want to take a partner, he will take it from ourselves. The Muslim translation here says nearest to us. This is false translation. You change the translator, it's the Islamic, this guy, he speaks Arabic supposedly, as I see. So he do not need a translation anyway. So it says, min ladunna in kunna fa'ilin. All right? This is the Muslim translation, which is, let us say, it's close to the correct Arabic translation. Had we intended to take a pastime, i.e. wife, so we can have a son, etc., we could surely have taken it from us. Okay. This is chapter 21, verse number 17, for those who says we are not showing you the reference.
If Allah cannot, excuse my language, guys, this is, you know, this is, we are studying religion, we are not speaking dirty, don't use bad language in the text, please. If Allah cannot ejaculate, and this person, he cannot believe it, that Allah can ejaculate, then how Allah, he says, if I want to take a partner, i.e. a wife, we surely taken it from us. And here, this is destroy the statement of Muslims claiming that Allah is a one God, because when he say from us, you know, us mean there's many of us. You see, when we say us, it's me, my kind, my people, my family, maybe. You don't say us including a dog with you. You don't say us including a tree. You say us mean maybe your wife with you, your child, your son, your brother, your, you know, this is us, a group of people or a group of a kind. So when Allah says, if I want to take a partner, and the partner here have to be from the same kind. Why? Because it's going to be a wife, and wife mean, I mean, a man, he cannot have a children from a donkey. He have to have sexual intercourse with a woman from his kind. So your God making it so clear in the Quran that he is not one, there's us, as you see, and making it so clear in the Quran that yes, it is possible for him to have a wife, but you don't have it yet. Maybe this is old news 1400 years ago. Maybe now he have one. So when this person, he is questioning such a thing, well, you need to question the Quran too, because the Quran confirm that it is possible for Allah to have a wife, and this wife is from us, which means from his kind, jellyfish kind, whatever it is, and then he will have sex with this kind of female if he do so. Now you say he's saying if he do that, who care? You see, in order to me to do it, this is if can work for everybody, which means it's possible. If does not confirm never do. If confirm that we can do. It's possible. Otherwise, why is even he saying about it? You know, okay, if we want to take a partner, So, in order to take a partner, the partner should be first there. You know what I mean, people? In order to take a partner, the partner shall exist first. Otherwise, taking a partner who does not exist is a joke. So, and he confirmed that this partner is exist by saying from us. This partner is not a fiction partner, supposedly. It is exist, it is from us, someone within us. So, if we intended to take a partner, and by the way, here he says past time, this is a translation, but the word in Arabic, lahwan, and this person, he speaks Arabic, lahwan is a word mean women. Women. Female. Let us make it more accurate. Female. So Allah is speaking about specifically about a female. And this female can provide him kids. So if we intended to have a female, we will take her from us. So there is female Allah and there is a male Allah. The verse confirming that with no doubt. So why this person is, you know, he's going crazy when he heard that Allah will ejaculate? Because if Allah cannot ejaculate, well, this verse have no meaning.